Hey, how's it going? I got a different kind of video today. I'm going to go ahead and post my $20 challenge. This is something that Chris Manogue and I decided to do probably about a month ago. And I had picked up the games, I had recorded it, and then we decided that we were going to send him to Getting Your Nerd On because it's, Zach and Kyle's thing. And we did that, and Zach got super busy. And so understandably, just didn't have the time to do it. But I was really excited about my pickups, and a lot of them are actually coming with me to the convention, so I'm probably going to be getting rid of them there. So I really wanted to show him. I'm really excited about it. I don't know if Chris is going to show his. He may, just wait until Zach gets it up and stuff, which is totally cool. And hopefully Zach still puts mine in there so you can actually compare them. But I thought I found some great stuff, and I really wanted to show him. So here is that clip. It's all all edited from, like I said, about a month ago. So you'll see a lot more hair and stuff like that. So I hope you enjoy it. Here it is. Hey, how's it going? Well, I just hit up my first garage sale here this morning. It's 6:45, and according to the lady there, somebody beat me to a couple of NESs. I don't know how. She might have been incorrect on the systems or whatever, but she said that somebody was already there this morning and asked about some games, so I missed out on that. She had some Wii games that she wanted $5 a piece, and then she said she would do $3, but they were all pretty crappy. And if I'm going to beat Chris Manogue at a $20 challenge, I need to have better than crappy. And she had some Transformers in a box, but I know absolutely nothing about Transformers, and a lot of them were actually kind of broken. I could see like their arms laying there and stuff like that, so I passed on that. I didn't even make an offer. So hopefully we'll have some better luck here, as I'm going forward for the day. So see you later. All right. So after just a couple of failures here, finally found something video game related. I paid 50 cents, and it was the Nintendo Power Guide for Paper Mario for the 64. Hope you can see that good. I was asking this dude if he had games, and his English wasn't that great. And he thought he did, but he'd have to look, so he wanted me to come back. And I was like, if you would go look right now, I'd buy them. But I don't even know if we really got through to each other. But picked this up for 50 cents, showed some promise. I wrote down the address, so maybe I'll check back a little bit later. And then I also picked up, for also 50 cents, was Season 1 of Animaniacs. So not, video game related, but I remember the cartoon as a kid, so we'll check it out. 50 cents, totally worth it. So yeah, just Paper Mario. So I'm catching on to you, Chris Manogue, though. I'm going to get you. All right, talk to you later. Well, I was late to another garage sale. We're about a few hours later now. It's 10:30. I'm kind of making a second attempt here after breakfast and stuff like that. But I'm not mad. This last garage sale, the lady said that somebody before me bought her Nintendo and some games. I didn't ask her to clarify if it was a 64 or Super or whatever, but I'm not mad. I'm actually, I think it's amazing because her house was the absolute toughest house to find. The sale signs stopped, I don't know, 3 streets before we actually got to her street. And it wasn't marked or anything. And honestly, a lot of the houses just had a lot of a lot of the houses around her just had a lot of crap in the yards and stuff like that. So there was really no distinguishing marks that she was actually having a sale. So I actually want to give the dude who found this stuff props, because it took me probably 10 minutes of driving around her neighborhood, circling it to finally see a lady sitting somewhere. So, but too bad I lost out. I don't know if I'll hit up a few more. Like I said, it is 10:30. It's starting to get a little bit hotter where people want to close their sales down early and stuff. So I'll probably head home and just play some more Dragon Quest 9. So damn you, Chris Manogue. We'll have to try harder next time. See you later. All right, here are my $20 challenge pickups. I want to say thanks again to Zach of Getting Your Nerd On, and to Chris Manogue. This was a great idea to do this, and I hope I win, but good luck to you. And I've got some great stuff to show you. I'll start from the cheapest to the most expensive, which is 50 cents to $5, so not too expensive. It's only going up to 20 bucks here. So, but I got some great stuff. I'm going to give a little bit of a spoiler. Very excited about this game, so you can think about this for the next 4 or 5 minutes here while I show my other clips, but this will be the last game I reveal. Alright, to start off with is from a garage sale. Nothing of that impressive. It was 50 cents though, and it is the Nintendo Power Guide of Paper Mario for the 64. Everything at this guy's garage sale was 50 cents, and I got super excited when I saw this. I could not find any games, and the guy did not speak English very well, and I was trying to ask him to please go look for these games. If he had them, I would buy them right now. And he kept, you know, kind of giving me like, oh yeah, I don't know, I'll have to check. And I'm like, okay, go check. And just never happened, so I finally had to let it go. But 50 cents, pick this up. If anybody wants this, you know, I'll send it out to them. You know, we'll figure something out, or I might just end up taking this to the convention and giving it away there. So, but 50 cents, the first pickup. Along with that, at the same garage sale, I'm not going to count this for the $20 challenge, but it was also 50 cents, and it was season 1 of Animaniacs, just a cartoon I remember as a kid. So I kind of am actually looking forward to checking that out. But that was 50 cents also, not video game related, so we won't count it. But even with that, I stayed under my $20, Chris. No cheating. Next pickups are 4 PlayStation 2 games that I got at a pawn store. They were $1 each, and they are Crash Tag Team Racing, and these are all complete. Pac-Man Fever. I thought this was going to be like the regular Pac-Man games, but instead it's mini games and kind of like a Mario Party. So it actually looks like a lot of fun. I see some Tekken characters, Pac-Man, stuff like that. So all the Namco people. I think Namco is Tekken. Next is Hard Hitter Tennis, and the only reason I picked this up is because it is an Atlas title. Who knew there was an Atlas tennis game? So if you're looking for the key to Boomstick's heart, here it is, an Atlas tennis game. And then lastly of those that PS2 bundles was Heroes of Might and Magic. I already have Warriors of Might and Magic. I don't know how many there are, but it was cool to find this. I didn't know this. You know, there was others in the series. And Quest for the Dragon Bone Staff. So cool to find for $1. Next is another PlayStation 2 game. This one was $2, just at another pawn store. And this one was the Capcom Classics Collection. I see it has Ghosts and Goblins, Street Fighter 2, 1942. You know, all the the great arcade classics and stuff like that. So it's cool to find this for $2. I'll probably play around with this, especially like Commando and stuff like that. I think all these are from pawn stores actually, except for that garage sale stuff. The next one is a Wii game. This one was $3, and I was really excited to find this. I already own this game. In fact, I paid GameStop prices. I think I paid $20 for it at GameStop. But it is Tales of Symphonia: Dawn of the New World. It is complete. And it's kind of funny, they had some 64 games that were all wrestling games, and they wanted $3 a piece. And I said no to those, but asked about this, and the guy said, well, I think those are $3 also. So I was like, sold. So Tales of Symphonia, Dawn of the New World. I think I'm going to take this to the convention with me. I don't think it's anything too special, but I might be able to get, I don't know, $10 or something for it. Or what I'm really hoping is to trade it in for the Pokemon games I need on the DS. But so I'll probably be taking this with me to the CGE. Next, from a different pawn store, from an Easy Pawn. This was $5, and this is The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time 3D. It is not complete. It is missing the manual, if you can see that. But for $5, I still thought it was a good deal for a Zelda 3DS game. Again, this will probably go with me to the convention. It's just a couple weeks away, and so I really want to hopefully hammer down some of these Pokemon games that I'm missing. So the moment you've all been waiting for, the last game, I should be at $5.50 right now, and this last game I paid $5 for, and this will bring me down to 50 cents, or even if you want to count the Animaniacs. But this was at a pawn store with they had a handful of 64 games. It was no kidding. It was Madden, WCW vs. NWO, Madden, Raw, Madden, and then Worms Armageddon sitting in the back. Like I said, I paid $5 for it. Hope you can see that I left this price sticker on there. I would say that I caught this pawn store slipping because this guy does look up eBay prices on most of his stuff. But I guess he just figured, with all the wrestling games, that it wasn't worth looking up. So for $5, picked up Worms Armageddon. I don't remember if this is one of the Blockbuster exclusives or not, but I know it's a tougher game to find. So for $5, it's definitely well worth it. So those are my pickups. Give you just a shout here and a handful here. So the Paper Mario, Worms Armageddon, the PlayStation 2 games, the Key to Boomstick's Heart, and Zelda. So for $20, I thought I made out like a bandit this time. So good luck to you, Chris. I can't wait to see your pickups. And vote for who did the best, Chris or I, or if Zach if he's playing too. So thanks again, guys.